Who tops your list today? We'll trade.
Well, I like your list. In fact, Christine Ford, wow, I had completely forgotten that infantile rhetoric, and it's back, you know, the middle-aged woman with the voice of a 4-year-old. But yes, my top of my list, probably Alex Vindman, who's going to be testifying very shortly. And as you said earlier in the show, the policy disagreement here can be easily excavated from his own remark when he said that what disturbed him about Trump and about the phone call was that it would undermine bipartisan support for the Ukraine. So the policy disagreement is really simple. Vindman seems to have a Ukraine-first policy, and Trump has an America-first policy. And so he's being elevated as a hero. I would also put on my list, who can forget Adam Schiff? I think Schiff is a hero because he's the perfect sort of setup man. He sets up a scandal. He plants the evidence. Then he becomes the detective who goes and finds the evidence. Then he becomes the judge who conducts the hearings and rigs the process. And finally, he declares the verdict. So his skill at performing all these roles simultaneously with the same straight face, this is kind of an achievement. So those are two of my candidates. I can go on to Ilhan Omar, but I would start with those two.
Yeah, Ilhan Omar, that's a good one, Dinesh. All right, let's go back to my list, okay? Number 3 on my list is someone who bravely kicked off the impeachment frenzy with an anonymous complaint.
I believe this is a career service employee, a public servant. I consider him or her a patriot.
I think that there's going to be a wave of patriotic Americans who are going to start coming forward.
The whistleblower has great risk associated with his life right now.
Dinesh, first of all, how do we know it's a whistleblower? Because the IG said so? Well, who gets to ever, you never get to question the IG, really. I mean, you can't appeal a decision by the IG to declare someone a whistleblower. But Adam Schiff claimed he didn't even know who the whistleblower was, obviously lying last week. So is that really a hero, I guess, for the left?
Well, he's a hero to the left because, I mean, look, what's interesting to me is that both the Russia collusion investigation and the Ukraine investigation both began under extremely cloudy circumstances. They both begin with sort of a mystical process and apparently tampered with evidence, dirty hands at the very beginning of it. And then suddenly the media, as well as the people who are orchestrating the investigation, go, oh, no, we don't have to be concerned with how this all got started. Never mind all that. Let's just focus on what we have in front of us. So a kind of, I think, parallel of scamming going on both with Russia collusion and now with the Ukraine.